Welcome back to Faceless YouTube Profits. Today we're going to be talking about a Faceless YouTube video maker. This is going to be my custom way to create screencast style videos that you can make, and you can use AI 100%, but this is more custom than me just telling you to go to InVideo AI and plug in a keyword and it does everything for you. Those videos are going to end up not being that great. They're not going to be very educational or teach people something. They're just going to be watching stock footage. So I don't really recommend that if you want to grow a real audience and make real money online, but I will be showing you a really cool, unique way that you can go out there and start creating content, even if you don't want to record your own voice and have a microphone. Okay, so we'll use a couple different AI softwares. One in particular, it's called Descript. Now I'm recording this video in Camtasia because I normally record all my videos in Descript because it just makes everything so much easier to edit everything. But I'm going to show you, I'm recording this in Camtasia so we can actually show you Descript. Okay, so we're going to be looking at how we can use Descript to create Faceless YouTube videos. So let's get started. Before we do that, if you haven't gotten started, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because this is Faceless YouTube Profits. I've made over 6 figures per year for the last 4 years with Faceless YouTube, and I'm teaching you all about that on this channel. So let's get started. So what I would do is I would go and I would open up the Descript, right? And you can see I literally recorded my last video right over here. Now I would push the home button over here, and then we're going to go and say new project. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick recording, but you can do a video project and stuff as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and do a quick recording real quick. And in this case, I don't want a microphone, and so you can use a microphone. That's another way that I teach. The easiest way that you can create these videos, by the way, is just to get comfortable on microphone, push record, and then go and teach someone something. The videos you're going to be able to create are going to be super simple and fast, but if you want to have a more formal approach and a script, then you can do this method as well. Okay, so I'm going to push record, push the space bar, and you can see it's going to count down. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to remove this from the script, but I'm going to go and record like I'm doing a review of a website. Okay. So it's like, let's just say we're going to do an SE ranking review, right? So we're going to go and record some footage real quick, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we've got our footage. It's going to go like this, and then you're going to end up just going into the software itself. And you can see we just recorded this footage right here, okay? I'll leave a link to Descript if you want to go and check it out as well. But now you're going to have this 2 minutes of footage right over here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to need to get a script for our video over here, right? So what you can do with this is you can actually go and find an article online that did a review of this software, right? SE ranking review. So you can go and get rid of this advertisement right there. And we'll just scroll to the bottom where the review ends, about right here, and we will go and just copy this article here. And then what we'll do is we'll go into a software over here like Claude, and we'll say, take the pasted and write a 2-minute review, boom, and we pasted that and then push enter. And then Claude's going to go to work for us. It's going to take all that information, and then it's going to go and just create a script for us. Hey everybody, today we're diving into the SE ranking world right over here, okay? So then what we can do is we have this now available. We'll go and copy this, right? We need a voiceover. So what we'll do is we'll just take this right over here, and you can do all kinds of different things. We can use 11 Labs, but you can also just use you can use this right over here as well. So what I would do, we could paste this in and we could try to get it to talk and match up, but really what I would rather do is just use another software to match these up, okay? But essentially what I'll do is I'll just say that this is SE ranking footage. Maybe we'll title that footage, and no one else is going to go out there and do this much work, record the screen, and then go and do all these steps and put together a nice looking video that can be helpful with real actual footage of you using the software. And that's what's going to separate you from just doing a stock footage video that everybody else is teaching you how to do, okay? So then you'd come over here and just do new project, and we would do maybe an audio project or a video project. Actually, a video project will come in here. We'll paste the article in right here, or the summary of the YouTube review, the script. We'll add a speaker right here, and we can add different speakers. I'm just going to use my name right over here because I've already been cloned. Now, this is something that you can see it coming in and out. The text is getting lighter and then darker, lighter and darker. That means that it's going to use my voice because I pay premium for this. Now, you won't be able to do this on the free version, but what it's doing is I've cloned my voice. And so Descript is going to be able to do those things that 11 Labs and some other tools do for you, but you're already paying for Descript to do video editing for you. It'll also do all this as well. So then now what it'll do is it will actually, let me go and remove this part right here, and we can remove that. And then we could go in here and just see what this sounds like. Title, C Ranking, the all-in-one SEO tool you need to try. Hey everyone, today we're diving into C Ranking, an all-in-one SEO platform that's been making waves in the digital marketing world. Founded in 2013, C Ranking aims to provide comprehensive SEO solutions for businesses of all sizes. Let's start with the pros. C Ranking offers a... So there's other voices. We're just going to use this voice for now, but there's other voices that you can use as well that come with this. You can just come over here and select. We can add AI speaker to project. We can go browse stock AI speakers. We can change this to somebody else. Maybe right here, you can sample these.
Life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important.
We have Ethan down here.
Life is like a camera.
Duncan.
Life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important.
So let's go with Duncan for now. And it's going to C Ranking, change that. So now it's changed to Duncan. Now it's going to go re-render that for us. And then what we'll do is we'll grab this audio and then we'll go into another software and I'll show you what we can do with this. Okay, so we can go and sample this now.
C Ranking, the all-in-one SEO tool you need to try. Hey everyone, today we're diving into C Ranking.
Okay, so it looks good. So now what we'll do is we'll publish and we will export this as a audio file. So it's an MP3 format file. We'll export that and we'll label this SE Ranking audio file, MP3, push save. Now we have the file that is now saved and completed. And what we can do now, I'm going to title this over here as well. And then we'll go back to home. Now, here's where you can make the decision. I'm already recording in Camtasia, so I can't use that, but that's what I would actually use in order to create. I would create the audio, I would create the video footage, and then I would put them together in Camtasia to do the final kind of touch-ups, but I would use Descript to do all that, right? But right now, we're going to use both, or we're going to use just Descript, okay? So we created the stock footage and we also created the SE ranking footage right over here. So I'm going to go SE ranking footage. We're going to open that up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, okay, so now we've recorded our audio and our footage, and then you can technically record that anywhere you want. You can do some really fancy things with Descript as well. But at the end of the day, you can use a more traditional editor, video editor like Camtasia or Wondershare or some other ones. And what we can do is we can go and import our two files now. So we have the audio right over here. Okay, and then we have the SE ranking footage right here that we recorded, right? So what have we done up to this point, right? So we recorded footage without having to speak into the microphone. We could just go record what we want to about the software. Then we went in and we found an article that already did a review, a legitimate review on the software. Then we used Claude AI to write us a YouTube script based on that information, but it's going to be completely unique content. And then we brought that into Descript and we got our voiceover created. So now we're left with these two files right here. And now we can do is go and drag each one. So I'm going to drag the footage on the timeline right over here. And then we're going to grab the audio and throw that in as well. And you can see they almost match up perfectly. But what you can do, and what's so cool about Camtasia, other softwares do this, but I think it's just way easier in Camtasia, is we can go and click on this row here or the footage, and then we can right click and we can actually go add clip speed, and it gives us this bar over here. We can actually extend this to completely match the audio that we have, right? So now we can go and test this out by just going and pushing play.
C Ranking, the all-in-one SEO tool you need to try. Hey everyone, today we're diving into C Ranking, an all-in-one SEO platform that's been making waves in the digital marketing world. Founded in 2013, C Ranking aims to provide comprehensive SEO solutions for businesses of all sizes.
So you can see this is very high quality and you'd be showing actual footage. Now, I wasn't really doing much on the screen. I recommend it being a little bit faster. So let me show you another tip that you can do. We could actually shorten this up and it's going to make this way faster. So you can actually make that faster like that. And then you could go and grab this footage, copy it, and then come back over here, put the cursor over here, paste that in, and now you could move that over like so. And then we could go and adjust the clip speed by clicking this arrow here, maybe making it just a match like that. So now you're putting it into 2 sections, if that makes sense. So it's going to be faster. Then you can go over here to the transitions and we could go and just add a transition in between those 2 scenes right there. And then basically we can go back and look at what's going on
in the digital marketing world. Founded in 2013, C Ranking aims to provide comprehensive SEO solutions for businesses of all sizes. Let's start with the pros. C Ranking offers a powerful...
People are going to stay on the screen because we're moving faster right over here.
...suite of tools.
And if you can get a process where you actually, are looking at software and you want to do a software review channel, Faceless software review channel, you could actually start with an intro. So maybe this would be the sales page, maybe 1 minute of footage, right? So you just go and record your screen and record the sales page, scrolling down, looking at the, this would also lead into pricing. Right there would be, 60 seconds as well. And then you move into demo. You could demo and features, and you could really do some really cool stuff with this. And then once you're done with that, then maybe you talk about the UI and the UX maybe, and then, maybe a final thoughts and then a /rating. And then that's pretty much it, right? So if you follow a formula like this, when you go to make your footage, you'll know that you want a minute here. So you're 2 minutes in right here. The demo, maybe you want 4 minutes of just using the software. So you're at 4, 5, you're at 6-minute video right here. And then maybe right here, you spend 30 seconds right here, and then maybe 60 seconds here. So then you're at 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. Maybe right here you could do 60 seconds, or maybe you could right over here, generally speaking, it's going to be about 5 minutes. So you're going to have an 8-minute video right over here, and you're going to be writing the script using AI. You're going to be editing using Descript and creating footage using Descript, and then bringing it into a final area over here. Now, it will keep in mind, it'll take a little bit longer to create a video like this, but this saves your butt if you have an extremely strong accent that is hard to understand, and so maybe recording your voice won't work for you. But this is another workaround, right? You can get clarity, you can get a really good video, and then from this point on, you could even add your own footage. If you get premium Camtasia, then you'd be able to get stock footage and put that over. So if there's any areas in here where it makes sense, it's kind of boring, then you could actually add in your own footage in here and make a really good video out of this. In this case, this is going to be pretty good because we're scrolling through and we're showing the software while we're talking with that script. And then we're just going to repeat the process over here. Obviously, I just showed this to you for just for example purposes. You'd want some more footage over here of using different parts of the tool and so forth, right? So this is a really unique way that you can go out there and actually create screencast type videos using AI voiceovers and using a unique approach to put them together. I don't see anybody else doing this. It's a really, really cool way. So go out there and start creating your YouTube channel. So if you want to know all about this and all the goodies that I have of making 6 figures doing this for the last 4 years full time, then click the link in the description and go check out my community that you can jump into. It's very, very cheap to get in. I'd hope to see you in there, and I'll see you in the next video.